Okay.
Vandya ma'am.
Yes, good evening to all.
Good evening.
Yeah, let's begin. I said change your name. Zoom user say go to the participant here tab and there just rename yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So today's topic is basically like till the last 2 days, whatever sessions you all have been having, it has always been about niche building, right? So I'm giving you some time with niche. You have ample time to go through that. In the
Mhm.
meantime, what we will go is into the digital marketing concepts, okay, which is here. Basic concepts which you need to know. And then we will work more on niche, more on persona, how to advertise and things like that. But our overall understanding, it has a lot of other technical matters like how to design your content, vagera, right? Now, here also, you have to focus only on the first three. The fourth one, consumer decision journey and all, that model is not needed for you all. What is needed is just the first three main areas: acquiring leads on social media, customer life cycle, and the strategy which you need to have for lead generation. Okay. Again, these notes are not right now important to note down. What I'll share these notes anyway with you because anyway I prepared it and it's only bullet points. Rest is when I speak, you'll understand okay why we are even on this topic because that traditionally how was a business conducted when there was no internet also, let's say, and there's a local retail outlet, what would he do or she do to say that okay I exist? So in the olden days, like traditional days, now those are olden days, where used to have the directory, which had a record of those local area business people. So you had those yellow pages which you could flip over and check, okay, who is available. That was one way. The other way was print media through newspapers, pamphlets, people saying that, okay, we exist in this range. So what was it? It was a local area, a certain radius, a certain kilometer. And the same concept, if you think, got converted into online system with a larger reach. That's the only difference. The basic concept is what to make somebody aware I exist. If somebody doesn't know that where is my retail outlet, or let's say now being online, that I am operating in a certain service. Till then, no one can reach out to me. So, very simple awareness building. So, when we are trying to acquire leads, what is the next thing we will be doing is to focus on various ways to acquire that presence. So, awareness you have to build first. How do you do that? You go to paid media, you would have heard boosting posts, campaign, those words you hear a lot, right?
Yeah.
These are paid areas where you pay an amount, you sponsor an article, or you run
What's
ads.
the fourth one, ma'am?
Venue
Binu
ads is,
ads.
yeah, venue ads is also a type of ad, but this is not
Mm-hmm.
needed. Basically, ad campaigns, paid search, and sponsored articles will be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is owned media? So, one is paid where you will go online to a certain area and it could be websites, somebody else's website also. So, you'll hear words like Google AdWords and ad campaigns, how you can sponsor yourself in somebody else's website as well. So that your ad is running. Like, for example, if there is a lawyer, you can run your ad there as a healer. So that the clients that the lawyer has, the struggles they are facing, you are advertising yourself as a healer in their site. There are various ways to do it because these are sponsor ads. However, you can also do it by directly contacting the lawyer and saying that, okay, I'm not sponsoring from there, but through referral, like you and I collaborate. So your clients and my, if you're sending me clients as a healer, I resolve and we have whatever profit share. So that is up to you, right? Now, but paid media generally means any online form where you're going to pay to advertise yourself, as simple as that. Owned media, like what is owned? Your profile you own, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn profiles and pages, blogs, press release, wherever you're creating a profile. So आप लोग क्या करते हैं? You go, you sign in, and that you create your profile, and that is your way to show your presence. Now this is a free thing, but you own it for the timing. It is your personal presence of kind of like having your own asset over there. All right. Earned media is again very simple. Somebody referring you. So, like, let's say a doctor who is very famous, he gets famous, somebody refers that this guy is specialist in so and so. So you go to this person, right? Similarly, here, like I said, the lawyer, the earlier example what I gave, you are meeting a lawyer and you're saying, you know what, you refer people to me. And why would somebody refer? Earned meaning, okay, somebody either refer to you, you already gave a client some good, service, they will bring reference to you, that way you earn. Otherwise, you're collaborating with people and that way you earn your leads, you people become aware of you. So anybody who's advocating that, go to Pooja, go to Shakuntala, that way, or Vindhya, that they are really good with this service. So somebody giving that reference of yours. Now this is earned media, and in social media, when you use it on digital platform, what will happen? Let's say I decide that one of you I'm going to promote in my website. So I am going to show my company details and I'll say, okay, go, in my one of my services having healers. These are the people you can contact for healing purpose. So I am
Okay.
promoting my website. Okay.
Question here. So, okay. So what now? I understand that you're talking about social media, but how do we compare this with, say, apps?
App is just a software you're going to use, whether you use website or app. That is the software you will use. But how will
No,
you
no, no,
promote that app?
no, no. I mean, see, for example, to 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 make an appointment or to reach out to us. Say for example, most of these e-commerce companies actually have their own apps, which we download from Play Store. I have seen the similar thing being followed by some of the healers, right? Where they give
Correct.
the app and then they sometimes it may be even group of healers who are part
Yeah,
of that
like you
app.
have Astro
So
Talk, things like that. Yes.
correct, yeah. So where people log in and then depending on who is available, they get the chance, and that's it goes
Exactly.
like that.
But how did you come to know about that app?
Um,
If you see, because of the ad, because AstroTalk
okay.
created its social media presence. That is
Mm-hmm.
why you know that such an app exists. Otherwise, on Play
Okay.
Store, there are multiple ads coming in every day. I'm telling you, every day.
Mm-hmm.
There are, right now, I have startup clients. At
Mm-hmm.
least get proposals like this every day. At least 10 people come up saying, I have a very fantastic app, ma'am, and I want to
Mm-hmm.
promote this. We don't promote all of them. We just see which is really viable. That's the thing. So people come to us, they'll say we have so many apps and we can do this, we can do that, okay? But how will they show in those lakhs and lakhs of apps being developed day in, day out? How will they show their presence? By promoting themselves in Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever else. They need to promote themselves. Okay. So that's the whole point I'm making, that we are now understanding the most basics of social media. Why are we even online? Why is it we don't operate from our space where we could have done things in the traditional way? And with the new concept with AI and everything coming, it has become a lot more competitive to show your presence. All right. So, like you said, there are multiple healers. They could be in the same app on places like AstroTalk, or else they can develop their own system. But no matter what you do, whether you collaborate with a set of healers or whatever other ways, you have to popularize yourself. So you need to
Mm-hmm.
start with your basics, which is your basic ad content, which will go on social media. Somebody will observe it and then come to you. Then you can say, I'm developing an app. So either they directly take a counseling session. When would you develop an app? When you have enough content, enough testimonials, enough people collaborating with you to make that system. Otherwise, at an initial stage, you don't need to invest there. Okay,
Okay.
now next is the customer life cycle. So all this time which I was talking about awareness, attracting the customers towards you. Engagement is the next step. Now somebody sees your ad, meaning you have to put a lot of content throughout the year. Throughout the year, you will keep bombarding that, okay, I am able to provide this service. I have done something for a certain client and they got this result. So case studies. Here, you're not trying to just, say, I have done this, I have done that. You have to present it very nicely that there is this case that I've handled. And so you're not always marketing, trying to convince the person to take your service. You're going to show them XYZ case studies already done without mentioning the name of the client because he is a healing modality anonymous रहना पड़ता है. But by making those case studies visible, either in form of reels or something, or YouTube channel, which is very good for healers to have, where that presence, then you take those links and advertise everywhere in your Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you want to. Why would you do that? So that they will see a clipping and they'll say, oh, okay, this is something similar. Oh, this person overcame depression. This person overcame maybe some medical challenge, something like that. And you have to highlight. Now, graphics is very important. Content is important, graphics is important. Having a good graphic designer who will design the content, highlighting certain things, which will then attract the person to even listen to that audio. Also creating hook statements which begins that video and or reel, which will make the person say, oh, okay, this sounds interesting, let me hear it out. So these are areas that needs more work on. Awareness is always the first stage. Awareness is where it takes the maximum time. Throughout the next 12 months, you will be focused here. How do I generate enough content and enough graphic work to attract people to my page? All right, it doesn't be so your very first video to your 100th video, your strategy has to be ready so that I'm hearing some other background. So I'll just mute you for now, Shakuntala, and you can unmute later. Now, engaging the audience. All right, I made a video, fine. How are they going to connect with me? I have to get them engaged with some attractive offers also. If somebody sees my video, they will like it and they may say it quiet and they may forget it, right? I have to ensure that after seeing my video, there is an actionable point. What is this actionable point? Okay, get in contact with me for your first free service. Or I'm looking for first 10 women who I'm going to help for so and so. And give a coupon code. Use this coupon to get your offer so that you get my first service for free. Or else I'm looking for 25 women who are willing, or men, whichever, gender you're, gender specific or non-gender specific, that I'm just looking for people who are looking to manage their weight through healing. Okay. If in fitness, people talk about weight management. Similarly, in healing, you can talk about managing your weight, healthy weight. How do you achieve that through healing processes also? And making them understand that we are not saying stop exercising or don't have, focus on your diet. This is an addition to what you're already doing. So your mind, body, and soul, physical, mental, spiritual, everything is taken care of. Such a ad from your end saying that I am available to work with you. So who will be attracted to this ad? Not only your individual client, this is a message to people who are fitness coach. So approach them. They will become your collaborated partners. They will work together with you. If they are also looking for something that they are specialized in fitness, you are specialized in healing, let's work together and grow. Another thing that you need to observe is the kind of people are already building their success, which is similar to you. So somebody is one step ahead of you. You will not try to collaborate with somebody who's having 1 million followers, right? You have to see if I am right now having 0 followers, let me look for a fitness coach or life coach or somebody who is a mind coach, any such coach who has at least 1,000 followers. Let me collaborate with somebody like that because uska 1,000 hai, I'm at 0, but I can provide that extra something so that his clients, he can also advertise and gain extra and I get extra. That way. So this is the purpose. So you have to, it's a lot of strategy building. You need to be observant that who are you following, first of all. Today, if I ask you, Instagram, I'm sure you are also following somebody for some reason. The question is, why did I follow that person? What attracted me in that ad, which made me follow them? Similarly, I have to attract somebody in a similar manner. I have to figure out something that I can give that can be like, aha, this is it, moment, that way. Engaging is keeping them engaged. They have to keep coming to your site. जैसे movie का premiere है. Before the movie comes, the premiere keeps running. Okay, like your webinar is going to come. What are you going to do? Your webinar is for next month. Premier will be running. I'm going to be providing this. I'm going to provide that. ऐसे reels आते रहेंगे till the date of webinar. Register on this link. It's a free webinar. First तो free रख के देखो ताकि you see how you attract your audience. It'll be a good test for you also. Then what you'll do, that is engaging. People will then click. Now there the conversion part comes. Now when a person engages, they click on your link to see further क्या है. ऑलराइट ऐड देखा अभी लैंडिंग पेज में आए या वेबसाइट पे आए या फिर देर इज अनदर वे टू डायरेक्टली व्हाट्सएप यू सो व्हेन दे व्हाट्सएप यू देयर शुड बी अ मैसेज रेडी सो दैट इफ यू आर स्लीपिंग एंड नाइट में कोई व्हाट्सएप किया तो एन ऑटोमेटेड मैसेज दैट योर मैसेज हैज बीन रिसीव्ड एंड वील गेट बैक टू यू बाय सो एंड सो डेट और टाइम लैंडिंग पेज पे आ गया तो क्या दिखना चाहिए फॉर दैट स्पेसिफिक व्हेन आई सेड लैंडिंग पेज the difference between landing page and website is what? Website is all your services being shown. Landing page is a specific service. So you, let's say, for your webinar, you have a landing page. They will come there and they'll see a video and some details about you. Who are you? What do you do? Certified in what? What is your other experience? Your corporate experience or your business, other business experience? How much you know the place, some things that you like. So about you आएगा. A video in that also saying very good decision. You might have seen this in other landing page. आपने कहीं ना कहीं click किया, you would have seen how does that person promote themselves. So imagine Pooja, somebody comes to your page, how will be like, hi, this is Pooja. What a great decision by clicking here. Looks like you're dead serious about your transformation. Blah 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 blah. As so you're telling you did a good thing by clicking on my landing page, and then after another few, like समझो एक लंबा video. Okay, you're not going to keep that landing page video short. Let it be long. In this webinar, I will be giving you so and so. Here you're going to transform in so and so. What are the areas you're going to get? And some extra tip landing page में दे दिया. Why they get attracted? Oh, I got 2 or 3 tips like how can you make your everyday life easier? Fine. That 20 minutes ka something recording, if somebody sees to the end what happens, there will be people who will leave after 5 minutes of seeing the recording. And they say, okay, acha, theek hai, niche dekha, fine, fine. And they leave. They will come. So these are people who are engaged but did not convert. And then there are those who will sit till the 20th minute to see Pooja is giving what else, and then they get attracted. I feel this. Yes, I connect here. Yes, my life is so miserable that I need to work on it. And yes, I've been to so many healers, coaches, I've still not got my solution. So you will be talking like that. I'm sure you went to many healers and you're thinking maybe this is yet another one. But here, let's have this program where we work step by step. In this webinar, you get to learn XYZ. And in case before the webinar, you really feel you're already ready, click the link below for whatever 3,999. You can directly join my program instead of webinar. So webinar option is free, yes. But if you feel after they see your 20-minute video already convinced है, so they will go to that program which you will get. What program? Example, 21 days changing your mindset. Up there are Akashic records, but understand for them to be able to go to that service, you have to attract them with other things. Every day morning ritual of 20 minutes with me, 21-day program. I'm providing it for not 3,000 something. वो ज़्यादा हो गया. You check some other. You have to compare your values with some others. But people have given it 4,000. People have given it for 500. Some people have given 21-day program for free just to keep the audience attracted and pull more. That is up to you how you want to do it, right? So what happens? Either they'll click on, no, I don't want to get into this. मैं पहले webinar देख ली. Let me first see her webinar. So the person who stayed till the 20th minute is the one who will convert. So they'll click and come to the webinar. All right. What else will you give in your landing page? You will say, go to my YouTube channel and look at my other episodes. In the episodes, there will be case studies. There's no point in just putting episode about Toda knowledge base. Okay, what is Akashic records? What is healing modality? Why you need to work on chakras? Those knowledge based things you provide. And you should have case study section. So YouTube, there are 2 things. You can make playlist. So one playlist is all the knowledge you want to share with the people for free. And then the case studies which you want to show so that they will come to you. So there will be 2 playlists minimum. When do you start sharing your YouTube channel link? Not when you just uploaded one video. So you have to make sure at least 10 to 15 videos are ready so that when they come to your webinar page, landing page, then when you share YouTube, all those other details there, then it will be attractive. Okay, there are 10 videos at least which is clearly identifying with her. And that though you're a newcomer, you are impactful. You are able to connect with that audience. Okay, this is how you convert. Convert ऐसे नहीं आएगा. Nobody is going to follow you and convert. That extra effort is needed to convert.
Okay, ma'am, one question. So, see, from a healing standpoint, is I'm not sure if there'll be too many people who are getting into a webinar, looking at video, etc. Which one is more effective from a healing standpoint, like a WhatsApp, a YouTube channel linked with the WhatsApp?
I'm talking from
Which-
healing perspective only. In this class, whatever I'm discussing is purely for healing. So this is maybe the
Okay.
100th batch I'm taking for healing. All my previous batch, hypnotherapy, well, Akashic Record, pranic healing, Reiki, you name it, last 20 years I've been doing this. So you have to, even if you're a healer, you still need to show your presence through webinars. You don't get directly clients just unless you have a referral who somebody refers and say, go to Shakuntala for this particular reading. Okay,
Okay.
somebody on to you. Otherwise, your social media presence has to operate here. People make a mistake of just putting ads. I'm a healer, I'm doing this modality they keep showing. What happens 1 year, 2 year, client नहीं आ रहा है. Follows but sometimes चलो luckily follows बढ़ गए. Luckily I'm saying because people again don't follow healers, coaches just like that because they have seen too much of it now. Okay, there is so much of that information available that and with AI it's very easy for them to create a plan for themselves. A ritual of 21 days, AI will provide it. Why come to you is where you need to convince them. And why convince? Because see, we are not doing the typical marketing of a product or service. I did not tell you all, you list your service and show it like, these are the features. No. Here you are saying that this is the knowledge, this is the science behind this, and also our ancient science and belief system was based on XYZ. You have to give a lot of history, a lot of research work. If today you're going to directly talk about service that you're giving, then I'm going to talk only about Akashic records. Unless you have done at least 500 such cases that you can show I'm already done 500 cases, and that would have been a slower background process. You would have taken some years, 10, 15 years to build that many cases before you come online to show it. But if you're starting directly with social media, you need to start presenting knowledge as well as all the research experiments done over the years by anybody in the world. I'm not saying it has to be your experiment. You want to show that Mr. So and so from so and so date had done so and so thing. And that scientifically proves that energy works this way. It scientifically proves about all the parallel universe, multi-universe. People see, audience is interested in these areas. Okay, when then explaining what is Akashic Records, what can you access through it, how does it work? So when you're with me for a session, where do you actually reach? A little bit of those things. So and modalities are always mixed. Generally, when a person is taking a healing session, doesn't matter what modality you do, anything can happen at that time. You have sat there with the person to take them for the Akashic reading, but they have a negative entity and energy impacting them, and you come to know you have to cleanse that. Suddenly you'll come to know this person is affected by so many other things. Their mind will not even reach to Akashic records. Either because of negative entity, negative energy, yeah, self negative patterns, belief system, resistance from being open to the somebody accessing them. Okay, a lot of people have a defense mechanism that I don't want anybody accessing me, and they have built it over the time. Today they're sitting in front of the healer, not able to open up to the healer. They want the healer to heal, but are they able to open that? And how, though you will do a protection, see, I've seen many cases that my own gurus, my mentors, luckily I've met some of the very good international personalities who are today they're international. But at a time when they started off, and today they have reached that level of healing where they're internationally known. Luckily, I was part of their healing processes with clients. So doesn't matter how much learning, I know your learning will never stop. You'll keep learning more on healing, more new things, more modalities. It is going to be like such a vast subject. And similarly, when you sit for a service with a client, how will that client now? Again, whatever I'm discussing is stage three, convert. So when I speak of something, I'm connecting everything with your process and digital marketing strategies. This is not about the techniques. This is about the thought process behind it. What will attract the person that, oh, okay, such a case study was being solved and उसमें कुछ और अजीब अजीब चीज हुआ. And imagine today, let me give you another example. Okay, podcast. If you look at podcast, which podcast is running the most? The one which will talk about Bhagwan ka aisa ho gaya, faith, the mystery behind this temple is so and so, the ancient, Vedic said this. These things are coming. Somebody will talk about multiple universe, parallel realities, etc. That is getting 1 million something views. Then somebody will talk about black magic so much that wo to 100% scale up ho jata. By default, they will start only with that kind of subject. Now, what happens? What is their purpose? They are doing it for their podcast. They are doing it to run their YouTube channel. To their focus is followers and to monetize on those followers. So when they make 1 million views, they monetize huge numbers there. Your purpose is for people to come to you for a service. So for you, the number of followers is yes important, but how they convert and take a service from you is more important. So you will not work on the fearful aspects of black magic and things like that. You will talk about the solution aspects of something like that, and also psychology. You will talk. Okay, everything is not somebody has done something on you. You have to be realistic that what are you doing yourself, and what belief system you're carrying that you yourself are sabotaging your life. Got it? This kind of information will attract people listening that, yeah, maybe, you know what, I've also not put enough effort. And I'm also always thinking somebody else is the influence in my life. How am I also giving somebody so much energy that they are able to dominate me in my life, in my decisions? Okay, so these are some examples. So conversion ka aata hai, where you're not marketing. Did not I spoke to you so much? Was I marketing myself? I'm talking like I'm a healer and I'm saying, okay, this subject mein ye hai. Now it is up to you. You want to come to me, you come. So I'm not trying to convince somebody you come. I'm saying this is the truth. This is the reality. This is where you stand. You. Why I'm saying you? I'm talking as though I'm talking to one person there. And this works because I had a client. I used to do life coaching a few years back, and I was running something like that. I was running actually an IT institution, and it developed into multiple other things. Now I used to put certain posts online, and somebody somewhere, okay, and I wasn't famous or anything like that, but I started gaining good number of followers, and that was like a passion. That was not for money. Side by side, I love all this stuff, healing and life coaching and everything. Some life coach from UK that time answered me in one of my videos that I needed this today. Okay, I had put something about being true to yourself, where people do validation or whatnot. Okay, now it's not a new subject. I'm sure so many such things are there. But the way you speak to a person as though you're talking to them online, वो एक ही person camera में बैठा है, and you're talking to them. What happened? It at her low point. Now I didn't know she's a life coach. I didn't know anything about. I just saw notification में so and so from whatever UK has message something. I didn't even bother. Okay, great. I'm glad I was helpful. Okay, she just said I needed this at this time. That's it. हो गया. After some days, she messages back. Do you take sessions and things? I'm like, who is this? Let me check. Now I come to know in UK she's a very famous life coach, and somebody like her is asking whether I, who hardly was now starting off with some few followers, asking, can I? Do you have sessions? Why? It is the way you talk from your heart. Healers just have to do that. Healers don't have to market. They have to speak from the heart that genuinely I would love to help you with XYZ. You come to me, itna knowledge hai. I'm not going to highlight myself as an expert in the field. But I'll say, if you're facing this, ye ho sakta hai. If you feel you're getting lazy, you're procrastinating. See, people do a lot of video procrastination ye hai. And they'll talk about how to deal with it. But in healing, there is a deeper level to that. What is holding them back? They, like you all work on, you all know as healers कि कुछ fear है, कुछ childhood experiences है, या in the womb the child has gone through something which is maybe the fear is not even the child, वो mother से आया जो भी है transfer हुआ exactly. Okay, all those things you have to highlight. And you have to make people understand why do we even go and read Akashic records. Like you have learned the subject, yes. But if somebody has to come to service for you, when do you really go and enter in those areas? Is it for their spiritual development? Is it because they want to solve a problem? Is it because they're just curious and want to do it because they like to see, okay, past life, mein what was I, or in future what? Things like that. And also, though you're doing Akashic records, why do Akashic records? Why not past life regression? All kind of questions will come. Okay, like because the person will be confused. Should I do PLR? Should I do Akashic? मैं क्या करूँ? कन्वर्जन यहाँ पे डिपेंड होता है. How are you able to not only explain your modality, but your client comes to you, you should be able to explain other modalities. Okay, you can choose this. I will suggest this. But you came to me with this question, the answer is this. आप में इतना clarity. And when you don't know answer also, what you should say, oh, this is a very deep subject. So what I'll do, I'll get back to you with the right process for this. In the meantime, I send you some videos, have a look at it, which will be your videos. Because when the case is complex and in case you're newly starting, you may have a little resistance. Oh, okay, yeah, this is something new. So you need to go deeper into it, okay, to access. So then take a little time. Never say I don't know, but never say I know also. Give it time. नहीं तो फंस जाओगे if you say you know. All right. Then how to retain now? Fourth and fifth comes much later. Our whole focus is 1, 2, and 3, but fourth and fifth is simple. Once you get a client, what do? They will leave your community after some time if they don't find anything interesting. So you made a WhatsApp group, they join, but nothing is happening after a while. We don't want obviously good morning, good evening messages. What will be you giving? Every day a ritual or every day a small meditation, yeah, a small motivational talk or gratitude related something. आपको कुछ ना कुछ करते रहना पड़ेगा to keep them engaged, retaining, and then giving an offer. Those who are already my clients, since you have been with me for the past 1 year, I want to offer you for the next 3 months retreat related something like an offer for a retreat. Let's say you're going to have a physical retreat, or online, I'm going to take a mass healing session for all of you for a very low price. But I offer, I take it for some, 10,000, but I'm going to do, since you all have been with me, I'm giving it for 2,000. And be very careful, that same thing, बाहर 10,000 में बिक रहा है. ये नहीं होना चाहिए. They see, अरे, they said that the offer is only for us, but it is being offered to others also. Then another thing is how they can keep transforming with you. Do you want to be only giving a service and then finish it off? Or do you want to retain them as a community which will keep growing with you for at least 3 to 5 years? This is how you retain. Number 5, advocate. Advocating meaning, again, you have to ensure that there are at least 10 people who are going to talk about you. And how you develop that? Of course, by the first one. So by the time you reach the number 10, so one will be people who have been your clients who will give you testimony. That is one advocacy. Second, people who will work with you to promote you in their businesses. Third will be people who are willing to take interviews, podcasts of you, so that podcast बाद में आता है after you have done enough client. But that is the third thing that you should be reaching to. That way you will start making a list that these are the 10. Now I'm just giving you some 2 or 3 pointers, right? By the 10th one you reach, you should have somebody from every category, every industry. Somebody should be life coach who will be willing to talk to you and promote you, and you promote them, vice versa. You should have some compliance officer, some corporate person. So some individuals, some corporate people, some business people, ऐसे list है ना, 10 people who are going to strongly promote you, who will advocate for you, who will say, yes, this is the person to go to. All right. So you need to build this. Okay, ये तो I already covered paid, owned and earned media, indirect, directly, and anyone recommending. All right, now strategy for lead generation where we began. We have been talking niche, 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 and this diagram मैंने बनाया जैसे तैसे, मतलब दिमाग ऐसे ऐसा गया तो इस ऐसे drawing. You can do it anyhow, okay? It is mind mapping yourself. So I draw anything, anywhere, anyhow, okay? Whatever comes to my head. So this is not a diagram taken from anywhere. So you always heard SMART, objectives, mission statement, and all. And that is the most basic thing, it should be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time bound. Though it has been repeated over the years like so many millions of times, still it is applicable today. Doesn't matter how much technology develops. Basic remains the same, that you have to be very precise in your mission statement. What do I want in this year? And what do I want in next 3 years? So in this first short term plan मेरा क्या है, long term plan मेरा क्या है, so that you don't divert. Life will throw many challenges at you. You should not be diverting. You should have a plan to come back to, right? Things will happen. Especially it will happen when you decide कि कल से I am going to focus seriously on my mission. And कल ही ऐसा problem आके खड़ा हो जाएगा that mission को बोले और 4 दिन रुको, I have to first solve this. So why we are making the task or mission statements objectives? Not because you're going to get it done right away, but there should be a plan to come back to. And no matter how many diversion happens, I have something to look at. Somewhere I have to come back to. What is your niche? Okay, we were working on niche statement, right? You are a problem solver. ये बार बार पूरा दिन इसी को लेके बैठो. I am somebody who has to solve somebody's pain. I have to identify what the hell am I solving. इसके लिए niche वाला. So Shakuntala, you'll go back to the previous recording and start working on niche statements, right? We are developing that. In that, I've covered a lot of things, so go through it. Any questions, you'll come back and those who are seeing recordings, go through all the recordings and then in the next session, make sure you ask your answers. So you are a problem solver. Okay, I'm a problem solver. I know I can solve 10 problems. But what happens? What am I actually solving? Okay, so what are you solving? I know I can solve this, I can solve that, fine. But when somebody comes to me, how do they identify what am I solving for them? Then another question is, why do you want to even solve that problem? Now let's say I decide I want to solve world hunger issues. I take a very big subject. I want to solve world hunger issues. But why do I want to solve it? Okay, let's say I have a lot of strategies, everything is ready, everything sounds good. Okay, there is a pain point, hunger solve karna hai. What are you solving? That is clear. So I will choose some countries. I want these countries which have serious hunger issues for children, this, that, I'll do. Whatever nutrition value I need to create, etc., etc. Okay. But the whole point is कि मुझे करना ही क्यों है? Is my purpose resonating with my, meaning there is a life purpose which I will also have? Does it resonate with all these ideas? So if I'm not aligned in all this, it will go all haywire. So what happens? For example, now Akashic records ka hai, okay? You decide you want to solve the pain of anybody who comes to you. See, Akash record, anybody can come for any reason. But you will have to identify a pain point. So why we built a niche for you also? This is how we come to a niche. That yes, I can solve anything in healing. Whether it is medical, whether it is emotional traumas, no traumas, just basic confusion, anxiety hai, depression hai. There are some much severe problems, right? Than that. So no matter what mental health issues or whatever the person has, still I have to identify that this is a very vast subject. How can I have millions of people just coming to me? No. Can I give service to millions of people? No. Practically, can I sit whole day and keep doing this? No. In literal sense, if I have 4 hours of a day, who would I really want to give that time to and solve what? And why do I want to solve it? That why comes from within you because your life experience would have got you there. That is why in the niche building, we were working on your life experiences, taking that and then creating a niche which will resonate with your own life purpose first. And then, of course, life purpose, a one time thing, you will keep working further. You will keep rebuilding on your niche in future also. Then from here, once you understand why you want to even solve, like ऐसा कभी कभी है ना trend रहता है. Oh, now you know everybody is doing past life regression. I'll also take it up. Some people do that. They are not wrong because this sounds interesting. But what happens? That may work in the trend, but you have to identify something you only know for sure to you can solve because you went through that pain. You went through that process and you rebuild yourself by doing what you're doing today. The next thing is who is your service for? Now that I know why I want to solve this, now I have to figure out do I have to, so who are you identifying now? Your target audience. That is when you will start listing out all the possible people you can give that specific service that you have identified, which is specific to you, which you're sure about being able to solve. There you will start list building and then you will start creating what is known as a persona. Again, persona has been covered in last class. So what is persona? I'll say, okay, Jenny of age 35 from so and so background, from corporate background, who has been struggling to get a promotion, who has multiple challenges at home. How is she going to be able to handle all of this and reach her whatever career targets? So this is one kind of persona. And how is she going to get the advantage? Just give me a moment. And by mistake, cause yeah. So the thing is, persona is then identifying specific people looking for similar people with similar issues. Then your ad is going out there showing that this is the thing. Whether you talk in the ad or you create an AI ad or you create whatever video format you want to, there are multiple formats you can use. The message will go out there that in India, I'm looking for such people or abroad or wherever. Why I'm saying persona, it could be specific to an Indian family community or a person. So, an Indian girl from a Hindu background from so and so, or a Hindu girl from a Christian background so and so. Generally, we don't go into religious part of it. We try to be more specific about okay, a female who is from a corporate background struggling. Then what other persona? A woman who is a homemaker has never tried career ever in her life and want to start somewhere. How can I heal her? A man who is been trying multiple sources of income but struggling, not able to focus on any one thing, frustrated, maybe being the only income earner in the family or something. So these are different persona. So when your ad goes, it will hit somebody. Yeah, I'm the only earning member, and there's a lot of pressure and on me. So we have to figure out ways to run those ads and get the person to come to you. So how many ads will go on? You speaking will be going on, you giving webinars will be going on simultaneously side by side, multiple contents highlighting what is your service all about. And for what kind of people, what kind of so क्या होता है ये सब initially करना होता है person. After one time, you will have all kind of people coming to it, whether it is a child, whether it is an adult, whether they are parents, not parents, single, not single, whatever relationship issue, no issue, and whatever they are confused about in their life, wherever they feel they're blocked. So it could be anybody who will come to you. It could be somebody who's transgender, who is otherwise somebody who's having identity crisis, like they're not able to figure out their orientation, like are they straight, gay, this, that, like let's be realistic. There are a lot of people still advertising very traditional forms of relationships, forgetting that the whole shift has to be taken care of. This is a whole new generation with a whole set of like multiple generation together in one place and multiple things happening, addressing those specific issues, that what is happening in society today. If your ad resonates with that, then the person will come to you. For example, one minute, Shakuntala. Like, for example, the way marriage is changing now, the style of marriage, the style of commitment, where people feel you don't need to marry, you can be committed and either live in, non-live in. You have to address all possibilities. You have to address the actual facts. People who are in marriage having affairs, what leads them to something like that? Subject though healing here, you are entering a person's personal life. People would come to you with something like, tell me who's my soulmate. Okay, some people who are whether they're married, not married, and the one who's let's say married, they met their soulmate with flame jo bhi hai. And now they're confused. Husband or wife is good, their spouse is good, but because they met that soulmate connection, they are in confusion, hanging, not understanding what is happening with them. ऐसे इतने केसेस है, देर इज सो मच डिमांड, आप थक जाओगे. जस्ट दैट हाउ यू कनेक्ट, योर कंटेंट सही गया. इट हैज नथिंग टू डू विद टेक्निक. आई एम टेलिंग यू, टेक्निक तो ऐसा नहीं, नथिंग मतलब थोड़ा टेक्निक में पैसे ही डालना होता है और कुछ नहीं है. द मोर मनी यू स्पेंड ऑन सोशल मीडिया, द मोर यू गेट टू बी able to reach in all the right places with some techniques. Rest is the content. What is the use if I'm spending, let's say, 1 lakh on an ad, and that ad went to all over India and all over world or whatever. Okay, views आएगा आपको, इतना लाख का इतना आपको व्यू आया, इतना लोग आए आपके पेज में. But no one converted. Why? Your content was not giving the message of real situations. So what happens? Imagine you discuss a case and you are putting it in YouTube. That one lady came to me. She is confused about her twin flame connection because she is otherwise happily married. What is she supposed to do? And I'm now right now talking about an actual case that has come to me. So then I connected to her to somebody who can resolve it. Fine. This was the confusion she was going through, and it was very tough for her to overcome. The all that battle challenges took months. Then there was another case where the lady is a very, very strong spiritual healer herself. Okay, like she used to talk some extraordinary things with me. Now, in her case, her twin flame is negative, meaning they are soulmates in every sense, but he is towards the darker side of things, and she is on the light side of things. Her confusion is that though I'm a healer, now here I don't know how to deal with it, because the more I'm working on the good things, he is a person being from dark side, sucking out my energies. And because he is soulmate, what am I supposed to do here? Confusion. Then some higher guru ko leke wo confusion clear, they worked on it. Okay, now being a healer, all extraordinary things are going to open up to you, right? People's
Yeah.
life is opening up to you.
So,
Shakuntala,
yeah. So, actually, before this session, so my thought process was to, start something on spirituality and establish as myself as a subject matter expert, and then slowly introduce healing so that, people, rather than just saying that, okay, now I'm a healer, and instead of that, I was thinking that, that would have more impact. What is your thought process about that?
okay, I'll tell you, that would be more something of interest to those who are lecturers, PhD professors, people who are interested in studying the subject. Okay, so if your target audience is giving your thesis, your research work, your understanding of a subject to people.
No. Spirituality, not in the sense, theoretical knowledge, more from an experiential angle,
I got
right?
it.
So this is not for, thesis or anything like that. This is not going to be from books, but it is from my own journey, my own experiences, and all that. So that way, my thought process was okay. So that'll first put me as a subject matter expert. Second, that authenticity will be there because I'm going to talk from my own experiences, and then in fact, I also experimented this. I was part of some other spiritual group which some other person is running, but when I started responding to some of the questions, right, suddenly in that group, actually, that the owner of that group reached out saying suddenly that there is too much of interactions because people are able to relate with the answers which I was giving. And then I was called for a session in their meeting, and I made a presentation actually. So,
Subject
kind of,
matter, what was the subject matter you presented?
this I was talking about my own journey, how what kind of techniques I had used, and how far I have come, and all that. It was purely from my experiential standpoint, and how, like, for example, I would say the topic was how life happens around us. right? It's not about any healing or anything like that, but just understanding experientially on how life happens around us. This was the topic actually.
Hmm. So if you observe, I've spoken to you on similar grounds. I
Hmm.
also, it is not always about healing. I'm
Hmm.
repeating that when I was talking to you about the process, talk about your life experiences, put it on
Yeah.
YouTube videos. Then ultimately what a person is looking for. See, one is when, like you said, a group heard you or they felt connected to you. Okay.
Yeah.
From there, you will start getting response just because of hearing about your own experiences, correct? Then there's another set of people who you have to reach out to because here we are looking for paid sessions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There'll be a lot of people who listen to you for free. Today I
Yeah.
can
Understood.
ah, share your life experience is a very beautiful thing because it is your life experience. Ultimately, somebody else is listening. What are they looking for? A solution.
Yeah.
And what are you looking for? A paid client, ultimately.
Correct.
Because
Correct.
up to
Yeah.
some point you can give things for free, but after a point, it is too vast a subject for you to give things free. So what will you do? Let's say initially in YouTube, you start sharing certain life experiences which molded things in such a way for you and how you benefited. Yeah, batao jaise you did in that session.
Yeah.
Okay, but keep that free for now. What will happen when you reach a certain level in YouTube channel as well, where you make multiple videos? Okay, like I said, all that will be anyway free. A point will come when you reach a target when you start monetizing on that, and then
Yeah.
it comes into subscribed videos.
Subscribe. Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
no, I'm not talking about normal subscription where I
Yeah.
subscribe and I get access and free access anyway. You would notice in Instagram, if you subscribe to certain type of healers, there is an amount attached to it. Then only you get
Um,
either more advanced videos or
yeah. Yeah. They
specific.
call it inner circle or
Yeah, some
a
innocent,
silent. Yeah. So, right. Yeah.
give any name to it, doesn't matter. The point will be that that particular group access will have a certain subscription
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
amount attached.
Mm, yeah.
Instagram, when you keep developing there, so how you're earning? You're earning from your services, you're earning from your videos, reels, sources. So you get through Instagram, you get through YouTube, you start earning, but those are long term. Again, I repeat that all that process of monetization is a long term process. One fine day through Google also, you have to start today so that Google ranking eventually develops to a point where you
Mm-hmm.
earn from there also. Meantime, what you need to do, I need a paid client. I have gave my story. But am I important to them? No. Nobody who, no matter how famous they are not important. For the client, it is कि मुझे क्या मिल रहा है. Simple. In our Hindi language, if we say, मेरे को क्या फायदा? Either मेरे को पैसे का फायदा हो या मुझे कुछ और फायदा आना चाहिए, which should be very clear that my problem is getting solved.
Mm.
Say, as a healer, you will be many times tempted to do a lot of things because of the empathy you have. You will want to be the giver that you want to be, which is good. That is a beautiful thing because that helps a lot in the marketing strategies and processes. But as a business person, you have to remember if I have to get that client, I will give certain things on knowledge and information basis. So, whatever you will share about your life experiences and information, which they might feel similar to theirs, then they'll resonate. Now, here you already got a group because the sir had made the base. You have now to create your group. You know what is the challenge when you have to create your own group? If some now what he did was advocate you. You answered a few things there, then he asked you to do the presentation because he was so happy with the responses. So there your strength showed. But now if you have to create a group and you have to do the same, that's where the challenge comes.
Mm-hmm.
So now try like and again paid versions and then let me be very frank with you when you're involved in many other spiritual groups and things like that, a point comes that they are healers also. A competitive issue comes in. So you have to be very careful. Like you build your own community, where even if you're going a slow process, is fine. Collaborate with other healers where they're giving a different modality which you have not covered yet. So you might be Shakuntala giving certain things on. Let's say you choose a day, a Saturday, and you create a program, physical program, morning 8 to maybe afternoon, where we will do certain modalities. You will take them to access the Akashic records and things like that. And to give the impact and effect you will call some sound healer. who will, before you start the process, get them to relax, थोड़ा sound healing करके थोड़ा मन सब अच्छा होके, then you will like, so that they disconnect from all the other mental things that are going on outside world, उनका जो thought process है. Yeah, disconnect and then yes, Pooja, I got that. Literally कैची लेके ऐसे कट करके बोले जाओ and get them to the presence, the now. Then you will take the session. So what happens? They get attracted. So these are the people you will collaborate with. Fitness coaches, mind coaches, business coaches, all are very good options for your business. This is something keep in mind. No matter how, be empathetic. Do some things for free for some people who really are underprivileged, can't afford. But where they are privileged and they can afford, there your client is sitting.
Okay.
And our client में क्या types है? There are different types of clients. Okay. One is the low ticket client, and then there are medium ticket and high ticket. Now the high ticket is where they are either high ticket because of huge amounts they are paying, or they are high ticket because they're going to stay with you long term. साल
Mhm.
भर they decide to book their healing sessions with you, and they're very serious that without you they're not, and they're very loyal. They're not going to go anywhere else. So either they're high ticket that because they're going to be with you for a, you'll get enough, income out of that. Or you take 2 or 3 sessions in one shot, the fees is high, the what you're going to pitch for them. Another thing is the medium ticket, where they are going to be on and off. They will take certain sessions from you and they'll be on and off, and they can also be providing you a good reference. Then there's a low ticket where they may be able to give you only 500 rupees. But they'll say कि मेरा थोड़ा थोड़ा करते रहो. Keep healing my chakras or clear, get me aligned. Then I will take the bigger healings, the deeper processes they'll come to you for. वहां से. What is one thing that will sell the most? Anywhere you solve a person's money problems, money patterns, whatever blockages, that will definitely give you a good source of income. You're opening somebody else's sources, it opens sources for you. So this is where you need to put your ads up. Do you want to come out of an EMI life, EMI free life? Then join my session. I will do healing for this. Do you want to be able to go beyond just surviving to success mode? How do you bridge the gap? Only manifestation techniques are not enough. There are areas you need to heal to be able to manifest. Okay, and then some simple things. Imagine if you have not had a good sleep, how you'll manifest. Some casual fun talks. क्या होता है? Person will look at you and different people will connect with you. If they find you always serious, they'll be like, no, no, this is very serious healer. मतलब ये बहुत deep session ही लेते होंगे. They should be able to come to you with a very casual, those who are Gen Z types and all. You don't sleep well and then you want to manifest big dreams. Okay, so then you have to say, make people understand, like these days you see a lot of ads. Lazy people are not actually lazy. If you find somebody sleeping too much, you have to understand that there are two versions of this coming, by the way. Some Chinese, or I don't remember, something like that. They are saying lazy people should not be disturbed. Some new concept that they are actually healing the entire family. They are absorbing so much energy. That is why they need to sleep more. Okay. ये नया नया एक रील अभी आजकल बहुत चल रहा है. ओके, एक एक ने किया तो पीपल कॉपी इट. Another thing is lazy people are not lazy because they are having so much baggage. You need to heal that thing and understand where that laziness is coming from. So then they are actually intelligent people given the right kind of work and right kind of structure. ऐसा क्या क्या concept आ रहा है. So see, it sounds like a very normal topic, right? But it is a serious thing for somebody's life. Somebody's family might be, बोलते ना, मैं तो परेशान हो गया मेरे बच्चे से, जब देखो सोता रहता है. Why is this child not active and doing some interesting stuff? Yeah, there is a spouse fed up of their spouse being lazy. Things like that. And not understanding कि I'm motivating my spouse so much, कुछ करते नहीं है, ऐसा करती नहीं है, करता नहीं है, जो भी है. These issues look minor, but these are everyday life problems. Now, one spouse or family member might be very systematic and the other might be very messy. Imagine their entire life is going around conflicting on this, and how stressed, and people think anxiety, stress, depression हमेशा बहुत major trauma या ऐसे ही कुछ होता है. No, one simple thing कि आज मैंने तुमको बोला था, they will say पास्ट फ्यू मंथ्स आई एम टेलिंग यू ये टेबल पे ये चीज नहीं रखते हैं, इसके लिए ऑर्गेनाइजर बनाए उधर रखते हैं. but you still keep that pen there and you're pissing me off. घर में conflict छोटा छोटा इसमें ही शुरू होता है. It is never major thing. TV remote के ऊपर या one family, everybody is on mobile seeing different shows. So one member is affected that we are not a family because we are not sitting together, we are not eating together, we are not looking at show together. So there are identifying the personality, advertising based on that. More you talk about everyday realistic problem, people will get attracted to you. If you jump directly to the bigger issues, that is for those who have the big issues. But there are a lot of people who are sometimes very sorted in their life. मगर परेशान दूसरा है फैमिली में ये how come they don't want to marry, they're happy being single, like you hear a lot of single people are actually happy, but everybody else is not happy, that they are assuming nay, this person is pretending to be happy, they are actually not happy, we should do something, we have to find a partner for them and things like that. And for that, and I'm talking about actual cases here. There is one guy who was so worried about his brother, saying that नहीं ये कुछ नहीं हो सकते हैं, acting कर रहा है. So he wanted to go to a healer and tarot and something he did to find out where is the possible soulmate or whatever. Now the brother is saying, I'm genuinely happy, I am roaming around the world. Now you wanted to be married, he's the younger brother is married, the elder one did not marry. बट पूरा फैमिली पीछे पड़ा कि नहीं इसको तो शादी करवाना ही है. द पेरेंट्स आर लाइक बिफोर वी डाई, द ब्रदर इज सेइंग दैट वी फील लाइक ही इज टू आउट ऑफ प्लेस. So everybody is trying to so-called anchor him. But for him, anchoring what they think of happiness is not happiness. His concept of happiness is different, and he is actually happy. He also told me that Seema, I am happy, but इन लोग को consume नहीं हो रहा शायद कि मैं खुश हूँ. So he had lovely experiences, and he goes to all kind of places, whether it is spiritual, yeah, I say travel, yeah, time pass. He lived his life. He's been roaming the whole world, doing what he wants to do. He's like, the day I feel I want to be in a relationship, the relationship also has to be the type who want to roam around with me. I'm not the type to stay one place. So if I find, I will do it. If I'm not, I'm fine that way. So these little things of family matters, things like that. Imagine an audio or video and you making it fun. And actually having, people will start conversing. Say, comment if this is happening with you. You see how many comments will come. हाँ मेरे घर में सब मेरे पीछे पड़े. Another thing is black sheep of the house. There's always a black sheep concept of in the house, right? So say, are you the black sheep because you are doing this, and everybody is, against you. Then all the black sheep will say, yeah, ये हो रहा है, because people are spending a lot of time to comment, which will be a surprise to you. So bring some humor into it, make it interesting, sometimes serious, sometimes humorous. मतलब आपको बहुत creatively सब कुछ present कर रहे हैं, but keeping in mind your purpose is, your objective is not just to have followers, to have conversions happening, having proper actionable points. So कभी कभी क्यों ये funny humorous videos मैंने क्यों बोला, like just highlighting everyday little concept. When people comment on your reel also, the algorithm builds. So your actionable point कुछ नहीं है, you are only asking them to comment for time pass, थोड़े मजे ले रहे. But what happens, you come to know, oh, this many people commented. Now you say your next ad will be based on that comment. Because, sometimes through comment, I've got client. So for my clients, when I saw some comments, one lady saying, yeah, I'm so tired. My sister says the same thing. Sibling, issues. So what happens? Sibling healing process available. Next ad is coming on that. Now the person doesn't know they commented. That's why the ad is coming. अब उन्होंने आपके इधर ऑलरेडी क्लिक कर लिया, द एड विल शो टू देम 10 times anyway. When you click on something or you don't click or even speak of something, the ad starts showing, right? So imagine somebody commented and your next ad is on that, तो वो तो उनको 10 बार दिखेगा ही. That's how it works. Okay. Is there any more questions? You all can go ahead and ask. Shakuntala, I really appreciate it. The more questions you ask, I enjoy it. Same Pooja. I see Pooja.
Thank you.
And Vindhya also is very focused on what's going on. Who is this who is off camera? Okay, you can come on camera and you can ask your questions too if you want to. If you're a little off track, then go back to your recordings. I would please suggest that abhi jitne ho gaye recordings, be up to date, because then we will be going on a lot faster space. And when that pace starts building up, then I cannot in between go back to the concept again and again, though I try my best to. But एकदम first day का concept लेके वापस नहीं start कर सकते. Okay. All right. Now, Pooja, tell me something like today's session. What is your main learning?
Main learning from today's session is मतलब जैसे आपने बोला, like how you told, like we are healers, yes, we are Akashic healers, yes, we are our work demands us to be serious, yes, but we also have a funny side in us. So when we start our own channel, it is always good that your people should not be able to guess what will be your next video like. Whether is it going to be serious, or will you mix some humor with it? Or so I was planning that in my next video I have to mix a little bit humor, make it as a short video first and see how the humor works, and based on that, based on seeing how many people will view the shorts, based on that I'll make a lengthier video and try to attract clients through that.
Okay, now add to it, when you're making any kind of reels, right? In this whole session, we've covered the entire digital marketing life cycle, awareness being the main thing, and to engage when you're making any reel. Say comment if you feel, this is something happening with you. Yeah, you can, put your comments below. Without you telling, you can also have comment arrow and encourage people to talk to you. Like, for example, let's say you already know everything. Okay, you have done the subject of Akasha, but you will purposely ask a question. What do you think? Like, for example, let's say Babes, Akashic again, anything can happen. That, for example, root chakra ko leke you will ask a question on purpose. That what do you think blocks a root chakra generally? Now, ये तो बहुत healers के लिए तो बहुत basic वाला matter है. Now, a lot of other healers will also want to answer. So you're acting like you are a person who is not known to the subject, but later you will tell that exactly. I'm glad to see all these comments from my previous reel. So I'm a healer who is into this, and yes, these things are true. But also, you need to do this to be able to unblock those areas which you're struggling.
Yes.
Okay, abhi, because the subject again, healing subject is very vast, and then आपको you can do that for Akashic records also. Have you been trying to access it? What was the biggest resistance when you were trying to access? And was myth about it, confusion. किसी किसी को लगता है, is my mind playing? Am I really seeing my record या मेरा दिमाग कुछ भी दिखा रहा है? So talk about things. Do you think when you try to access what that real information, how do you identify question mark? You're not answering it. How do
Yes, ma'am.
you identify comment? And when they comment, you'll say thank you everybody for the comments. And then भले अगर एक या दो comment भी आए, answer them. Which
Yes, ma'am.
you have to be vigilant. You need to keep observing your social media. I'm not saying it 24 hours, stick to your social media. Set a time. Morning I'll check, evening I'll check. Okay, so that I don't miss some important comment, or somebody will say, you know what, do you do Akashic record? I want to connect and take a session with you. Sometimes people miss messages that are coming on Messenger and Insta. Being famous, you'll get a lot of other unwanted messages, and इसके वजह से काफी लोग देखना ही बंद करते हैं messengers and all. There you ignore that. Focus on one genuine message in the midst of all that. वो कभी lost हो जाता है. तो you go through your messages time to time to get.
Yes, ma'am.
I had a client, I also missed it. I saw a client message after 7 months. And he was my client, he was in my this like training session like this. And he's like, ma'am, मैंने आपको 7 महीने पहले message and today you're answering me. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, because I'd stopped seeing Messenger. And then I started telling people, look, please, because I used to find messengers to have so much nonsense coming in. Any
Yes, ma'am.
I felt like
Yeah.
I'll just focus on LinkedIn and I'll focus on Instagram. But then, no, there are a few people who do well message you there as well. Because that guy, though I was his trainer, he did not have my personal number to contact me. So he couldn't understand and something got lost. So he thought, chalo, let me put a message here and try. But imagine he's my client now. So those 7 months went by, he still was like, oh, I'm glad you messaged back. He did hire somebody else for his services, but the areas where he was struggling still, there we are working on it. ऐसा है. Okay? Right. All right. Vindhya, what are your learnings for today?
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Mhm.
Yeah, my learnings for today was it's like rather than being very much in the topic, we have to take it all casually.
Mhm. You're on mute.
Yeah. Along with the topic, we have to include the casual way also to
Mhm.
have the connect with the people so that it gets connected to them and they respond the same way and they feel the real connect.
Yes, yes. So basically, the more you're yourself, the more
Yes,
I will feel I can talk
yes,
to
be yourself. Yeah, be transparent.
you. Right. So see, okay. All right. So you guys are active. I think she's on mute maybe because she's doing something. Take it. Shakuntala, see, you have a vast experience in MNC. Okay. So you can reach out to that sector by
Hmm.
solving those problems that people face in particular. So whatever challenges you see your own colleagues going through your own life and people in that level where you would have done certain strategic decisions and those challenges if you highlight you will start getting a lot of corporate orders that way.
Sure.
Your experience will be very useful in this section. Pooja and Mindya, you all, if you tell me a bit more about yourself, I'll be able to guide you based on what sectors you can start targeting. Okay, though we will develop a persona, but what will be very close to your own story.
Okay. I'm a homemaker, ma'am. Uh, yeah, and we are settled here in Coorg, and we are into farming.
Okay,
We have the same kind of environment. Everyone are into plantation.
okay. So see, I'm from Karnataka side. I mean, native place is there, and it's a beautiful place, of course, called. So now, what you can do, people similar into who are into plantations, what challenges do they face? And homemakers, what challenges they face. These are areas you can show them a path. And there are many homemakers. So, see, you are in a place which has a very nice environment. Okay, there is nature, there is a way to connect to it. But there are a lot of homemakers in cities who are frustrated,
Yeah.
right? The lack of nature also in your life is a
Yes.
huge, yeah, you don't get your grounding and whatnot happens, right? And they're not aware of it. So imagine
Yes.
a reel of yours going that, okay, we always go into deeper subjects, like if we are not well, we go to a doctor or we do go to a healer, right? But looking at your
Yes.
immediate environment, what have you done to fix it? So if you look at it, people nowadays are so aware because of thanks to social media, which is a good thing. But the downside is what? Person will go to astrologer, they'll go to Vastu person, they'll go to numerologist, tarot, ye name it, anything, all are there. And they're doing it secretly. Just they will not tell anyone. Okay?
Exactly.
सब लोग सब कुछ कर रहे हैं ये याद रखो. The topmost businessman CEO will have all a secret team of all these members, okay, who they are going to. Now what you have to ask them that before you checked even your Vastu or your basics, have you even connected to a plant tree so many days? Have you even touched a flower? When is the last time? Most people have done it in the childhood. Or when I was a child, when I was in school. Yes. Once came into the adulthood, they have not taken some time or to simply look at a hibiscus growing in a garden, or they don't have a plant in their house. Simple nature connect might transform their energies is a ad like that you put up and see. So what happens, being a homemaker, what is the strongest thing that comes from homemaker? I'm busy 24/7 and
Yes.
the recognition is not there. So how do they first become comfortable with who they are? How do they confidently say, "Oh, I'm so happy I'm a homemaker"? You won't hear many people say, "I'm a happy homemaker." You will hear people say, I'm a homemaker." The way they say it only उधर एक down वो body language ऐसा रहता. How
Yes.
do you bring the vibrance? And I'll tell you something, Vindhya, I noticed that in you also. So I'm not saying it as a downside. That pride should be shining so strongly in you for the work you do because you are building something. You're
Yes.
actually giving a service which is very powerful. Handling a home is handling everything. You're handling the people's personalities, you're dealing with their frustration, you're everything, all in one. Managing home, and many times the homemaker is also the all-time counselor for everybody.
Yes.
Yes. So just that now the way it's managed should be changed. Many people choose career to prove that they have to bring that value, especially homemakers, to create a value where they'll be respected for a certain service, right? So one is your calling to be a healer. Okay, so you're a healer. Like I said, it is you are chosen to be a healer. You don't become a healer just like that.
Yes.
The healing world has chosen you. All right. This message has to be very clear out there. Okay, that every woman has to understand who are homemakers. Very few men are homemakers. That when they're chosen, and the few men who are homemakers, what happens to them? They are questioned about their manliness.
Manliness. Yes, yes.
So
Yes.
imagine you taking up subject like that. Are you a man who is a homemaker and obviously questioned a lot? The couple's entire decision making is questioned, and people are always, trolling them, not on social media, but उनके everyday life में ही हो रहा है.
Yeah, in and around.
What happens? Social issues if you take up. Without the bigger issue. See, people, if you observe, again, one more example. I'm giving you a lot of examples so it broadens your perspective of advertising.
Yes.
I like, okay, every day we are seeing in news about war. But before that, last year, kya aa raha tha? All the time about rape incidents in India, right? What is
Yes.
the root causes our entire society thinking? It's not just about a man or woman. It is the entire society's thought process from the day they're born, the kind of education system which is very competitive in terms of all the subject areas. But are they teaching life skills? How will a boy respect the work that he has not done? At home, maybe the mother might be a very broad-minded mother might tell the son, you do, mopping and help around. Okay, if they like everybody these days have a maid, but still, they may say कि तुम भी थोड़ा maid नहीं है, today you mop here, mouth that. That is not a way that is going to develop them. They will really develop a respect if they have done that mopping for 7 days. झाड़ू पोछा 7 दिन लगाओ. फिर क्या वो एक दिन तो कर लेगा जोश से, हाँ हाँ, I'll help today. But ask the person to do it 7 days, the child will react differently, right? That
Yes.
should I do it? I don't want to do this. So before we address a bigger issue, that person coming to the rape mindset, usse pehle at a very base level, what has been taught? Are they respecting everybody's duty, male, female, gender bias? Agar really hatana hai, you have to, when you dive into subjects like this, how will you not get a client? I want to see. You need to be a little bold. I'm not saying take political subjects. No. Don't go and put an ad about Trump and all that. Okay. Just kidding. I know you want to jump into that. But in the current world with so much war situations, what is the root cause? Why are you today there? Can we access that through Akashic records? Is there some kind of connection between what is happening today and what has happened maybe long back, which has put me in this situation also? I mean, war hota kaise? Collective consciousness से कहीं ना कहीं war हो रहा है. So it is not just Trump who is crazy. There are multiple crazy leaders. Collective consciousness, again, I'm talking the way the society operates, whether it is religious based or whatever based, collectively. And when I say religion, I'm not talking one religion. I'm talking multiple religion. How are they bringing up their society? Sab log doctor, engineer, this, that, all education aspect is highlighted. Spirituality also has become very commercial, to be very honest.
Yes.
Yeah, but when you are going to bring the true spiritual purpose and show them that we can collectively change things, how do we do it? And how you can give examples? See, for example, the water we drink, we don't energize. सबको बहुत लोगों को energizing water पता है. People are not consistent with it. People learn things. Okay, I know people who know 20 healing modalities. And they will preach well, but they are not following it. वो खुद नहीं कर रहे. And then when they come to me, I'm not getting, I got a few clients, चल रहे, but I'm not successful. How you'll be successful? Because you are not consistent, you are not the subject you're talking about.
Exactly.
So be true to yourself, but be consistent. Don't give up at a point where you don't see something happening on social media. It will happen. Leave it to the universe कि उसको कब देना है. You keep working, working, working with so much love. I always tell people in every class of mine, yeah, passion is nice to hear, okay, but it will die. Love the thing you do. Once you feel, I am in this line for the love of it, not because I'm trying to prove anything to anybody. You don't need to prove it. There is no validation required for your worth. But the minute you say, I love this and I'm going to bring that change, even if you forget changing the world, I change myself and I change a immediate few people, I am already creating a collective group which will make that collective change. All right. So I leave you with this thought and start building your content, because from next week we'll go more into it. I'll see if I wanted to squeeze one more session in this week. It wasn't possible. Next week I will, other than your scheduled timing, I'll be putting some extra class also, okay? Because I believe this subject should be covered so beautifully that when you're done with me, you have like the whole year of content ready. So you're done with your content and you're only posting it then. Of course, have a designer, let them design, but content and subject matter ready. उसमें क्या comment आना चाहिए ready. Like I said, we have to work on timetable. The day we are working on timetable, that entire session that day will be on timetable only. It will take a while. Okay? Done. All right. Have a lovely night and lovely weekend. And I'm going to send a form this weekend. That also you have to fill in. That's because of your mission statements and things like that. Okay? Take
Okay.
care. Good night.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Good night, ma'am.
Good night.